If you could be part of any band in the history of music, it's an imaginary question. Which band would be and why?
Probably I would have taken. I would take. I would say Queen. You want to know why?
Why?
No double bass drumming and a hell of a lot of success and heaps of money. No. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love playing double bass drum. That's my thing. It has to burn. I have to sweat. So, but hey, Queen, I really like Queen, and now a lot of Queen fans might nail me to the cross. I like the new Queen version with this new singer a bit more than the original. So, and now shit on me.
Another funny question, harder this question.
Okay.
If you needed to live inside the cover art of any album in the music history, which album would be and why?
I mean, that's a really tough question because
Hard.
there are tons of fucking amazing cover artworks out there. Huh? But I guess you got me, huh? Even the Helloween artworks, the new ones and the old ones, so and even the heavy metal albums, Iron Maiden, that would be a cool one. I mean, the biggest cover artwork until today is considered to be Warlock's Triumph and Agony album. That's the biggest from the size one. You can unfold it, you know, or there's a special issue. And so this album covers considered to be the biggest ever existed cover artwork. It's a nice one, but not the best one. Oh man, that's really difficult. Wow, Somewhere Fucking in Time, Iron Maiden. That cover artwork is amazing, and I tell you why. It's packed with a lot of little details, even on the little street signs, on this advertising signs. There's something written like Eddie, blah, 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 all these hidden little messages they left, all these little details, everything. If you keep close tabs, you will detect even more details. And that was the first album Iron Maiden recorded with keyboards. They hadn't done it before, and that was the first time. And since this record, they are kind of used to use keyboards, but really smart. And live, the bass technician supposed to play the keyboards. Mike always So, for example, another funny story, when we were playing, when we were on tour with Judas Priest, Priest has some samples, explosions, and a motor, and some easy keyboard tones. And one of the technicians, backliners, considered to play the samples. There are the little piano roll, and you see everywhere some colored marks, to know, okay, now, and one show, Marcus was invited to play the keyboards. I was sitting there, I was watching one of my role models, Scott Travis, and all of a sudden Marcus came around, and I don't know any technicians. Hey Marcus, fancy playing keyboards? And he was like, yo, of course. Tell me where. Tell me what. Tell me how. Okay. Bam. another thing coming. And I was like, okay, that's another funny story. So.
So funny. I
But to
love
get back,
it.
but to get back to your question, somewhere in time, that cover, it's not the best cover, but it won for sure most interesting heavy metal covers I do have in my shelf.
If you could have any superpower, what would be and why?
I would be able to fly a bit. I just wanted to have a bird's eye view. That's what I'm really curious about. Yeah, that would be cool to see my ass from above. I mean, as a kid, I always had dreams, and those dreams felt, and I still have occasionally, which human being not, have dreams I could fly. And I wrote in an article of whatever it was about a psychologist or whatever, that dreams that have to do or connected with flying, that means that something new is to come in your life. And now something really lame. A lot of things I live now. I dreamt before about it. For example, I had a dream that at one day I'm on tour with Doro Pesh, and it happened. At one day I was on tour with Doro, and I had a dream that I was on tour with Iron Maiden. Okay, I wasn't on tour with Iron Maiden, but I was in Blaze Bayless, the former singer of Iron Maiden, in the band. And so a lot of things I had to go through in a positive way. I had dreamt about it before it happened, you know. Also, really, German word, also. So, yeah, flying in a positive way. So that would be nice to have a bird's eye view. Would be a cool thing.